Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, so that means it's a weigh-in update. So hello and a massive thank you to you lovely people, that is for sure. So last week, if you don't know, I said that I was really struggling. I was just having a really negative week with not wanting to eat the right food, finding it hard to stop binge eating, was just not in a really good place. I needed to really work out what I wanted to do and how I was going to change this mindset around. So after I'd uploaded that video on Wednesday, I stepped away from YouTube until Monday evening, and that was for lots of different reasons. I just wanted to make my own decision of what I wanted to do. Did I want to carry on making these videos? Was I putting extra pressure on myself? There was a lot going through my mind, but I just needed a little bit of a break. So I uploaded it and then stepped away. And then on Monday evening, I felt a lot better. And I felt like my groove was coming back. So before we get on to Monday evening, since Thursday onwards, I have just taken each meal as it comes, and I filled up on like my fruit and my veg, like my clementines. Oh, because they're in season, they're amazing. I've had lots of fruit this week. Frozen fruit, frozen mango. I've just had a lot of fruit because that's what I filled up with, and I've had a little bit of chocolate or a packet of crisps on an evening, and the odd mince pie. There's more to that in my Friday find. And I've counted sins. I've just not thought about, like, I'll be honest, I've not really weighed my cheese. It's been a sprinkle of cheese, and it's been wholemeal bread, but you know, it might have been 2 slices of an 800-gram loaf kind of thing where you're only meant to have 1. So it's not been a fantastic 100% on plan. It's just been really mindful of what I've eaten and just taken each meal as it comes. On Saturday, I went up north to see my parents. My mum has made me an advent calendar with knitted socks, so I went to pick that up on Saturday, and she made us a Christmas roast. So it was like chicken and beef, and there was pigs in blankets, there was cauliflower cheese, loads of veg, stuffing. It was delightful, and she even bought some crackers as well. It was just lovely. And that brightened up my spirits as well, seeing my parents. And then on Monday, instead of it being hard work, being on plan, it just felt easy, like it does when you're on plan and you don't have to think about it. It just comes easy to you. And on Monday, it just didn't feel like I was thinking about food all the time. Right, we're gonna have our breakfast now, right, and then we'll have our lunch. It just felt easy on Monday. And I knew then that I was back in it, like I was back to this. This was where I wanted to be. So on Monday, on the evening, I read through all your messages. And honestly, I just want to thank you so much for reaching out, taking the time out of your schedules to message me with support, with guidance, to even reach out and say, you know what, you're not on your own, I'm struggling as well. It made me feel like I weren't on my own doing this, and you were lovely, you're absolutely lovely, and I cannot thank you enough. So honestly, I've read every single one, I've hearted them. If I do get a chance, I'll reply back to you, but just know that they mean a lot, and I have read every single one of them. And then Tuesday was another fantastic day. Tuesday was like the first official day where I was just like, you know what, this is it. I'm going to be on Slimming World for the rest of my life because I love the plan. Quite a few people mentioned calorie counting. I have tried calorie counting in the past, and I understand why. It's incredible, and it offers more variety of food, of what you want to eat. I completely get that at all. And I know that the basis of any weight loss plan is you've got to be in a calorie deficit, and each weight loss plan just covers it up slightly differently. And I just like how Slimming will do it. That's no shade on anyone else doing whatever plan, we're all in it together at the end of the day, and I'm not going to say one plan's better than the other. I've always said Slimming World is the best plan for me and for me only. I'll never say like Slimming World, try Slimming World because it could work for you. It could not be the plan for you, and as long as you're seeing weight losses and you're feeling better in yourself with whatever plan you're following, then that is the one for you. For me, this week was just, I wasn't in the right place. I just didn't want to be on a weight loss plan. I was just fed up of constantly thinking about food and stuff, and I just fell out of love of being on a diet as such. That's what I think this week has been, and I just needed a break from everything and just to take it back to, as someone will say, back to basics, just taking each meal as it comes and really enjoying my food. And I'm so happy that I feel like me again. So I went to group today and I stepped on the scales, and with a smile on my face I saw a 1.5 pound loss. So I am 12 stone 11.5 pound, and I've lost all it together this time round 1 stone 11 pound. So I know that I was in for a gain last week. You can't eat the food I ate last week without going to see a gain. So this week I'm so glad that I have seen a loss, but I know that it's a bigger loss than what it is, kind of thing, just because there is no way that the food I ate last week wouldn't have shown a gain last Wednesday. There's just no way. You know when you've gained. I do anyway. I know when I've gained, and yeah. So I'm really, really happy. Like, that has put like a massive like spring in my step again. Going forward, I have 2 more weigh-ins now until Christmas. Just me personally, I'm not getting weighed the week of Christmas, so I've got 2 official weigh-ins left, and I can do this. I really want to be at the lower end of my target, but even just being in target would be a massive Christmas present to myself. So I'm just going to take each week as it comes. I've got a few little like outings here and there in the next 2 weeks or so, but it's just all about enjoying the moment, not being silly, and just living for it, and then the next meal or the next day getting back on it. I feel like me again, which is just a lovely feeling to have when you just feel so negative and then feel so more positive about things. It's a lovely feeling. So I've been thinking about Vlogmas. I've done it for quite a few years now. I've done it a few years where I've successfully done it, and there's been a few years where I've done it and then not been able to finish it off with one thing and another. So this is going to be my kind of Vlogmas. It's going to be called Vlogmas-ish because I'm going to do it for 16 days straight. That's how much I could commit for Vlogmas, is 16 days. So that's 16 days until the children break up for school. And on the 16th of December will be my last Friday finds for 2022, and then I'll start it again in the new year. So what to expect when it comes to a Vlogmas? There'll be a lot of what I eat in a day. There'll be my Friday finds and there'll be my weighing updates. So with my what I eat in a day, it'll be more like a little bit of a daily vlog, just a bit of a highlight of what I'm getting up to, what food I'm eating. So yes, they'll probably be uploaded on an evening, so I've got time to edit them, kind of thing. But yes, that's what I'm committing myself to, is 16 days. I can easily do that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It means then I've got that commitment to stick to this, and hopefully by the 16th of December I'm at my lowest end of my target, entering the like festive week, being a bit more comfortable in my own skin, should we say. So that's been my week. So once again, I just want to thank you so much for your kind, supportive comments. Once again, honestly, It meant a lot. And here's to a week of lovely food, lovely memories made, and hopefully you enjoy my Vlogmas-ish style vlogs coming on my channel. So I hope you've had a lovely week. Please let me know how you've got on, and as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.